This reading is for Geminis for the month of August 2021. Hello, sweet Geminis. This reading will be put up on the 8th of the month, which makes today a new moon in Leo, which is a gorgeous moon for you. This energy will be lasting for the next day or two. I took a peek at your chart, and it looks like this month, the aspect that is highlighted the most is about getting out and connecting with others. It looks like you're going to have a really social month. And so I will just say, take every opportunity to go out and have a good time with others and make opportunities, please. This new moon really is about a reset. So for some of you, you may be feeling an impetus for like fresh energy, new experiences, new projects, new relationship. And the sky is supporting this for you getting out there and possibly doing all of that, but with others in a collaborative way. Now, when I look at this, I love the center energy. Look at this. Fire, fire, fire. We have this card of passion. The Ace of Wands just represents passion. Either, some of you, it may be for a person, or it may be for, like I was talking about, a new project. But in any case, this really lends itself to a feeling of optimism and excitement for the future. Some of you may be going into a situation, whether it is in your career, sometimes this also is in your love life, but there's some sort of possible competition happening. This does not look like it's coming from your side. It looks like it's coming either from the environment you're in or another person. So Gemini, when you get into the situation where all of a sudden you find yourself having to be in a situation where you're having to prove yourself or trying to win something or someone, I do have to say that competitive tendency is way more natural for other signs. It's not really natural for Geminis to want to, get energy out of competition. I mean, some of you may feel that way because right now we have this fire energy where maybe it's a fun sort of game you're playing, but for the most part, if this doesn't feel good, just do your Gemini thing, do your best. Don't give the other situation any energy. Don't let it stress you out, okay? Just do you, give it your all, be your best person, and things will fall into place the way that they need to. And by the way, your outcome is gorgeous. You have another ace. So when I'm telling you, there's like in the sky, in your cards for August, there is just a need for new. And it looks like, you may be moving into new territory on some level. And sometimes that's going to freak someone out, like who is less secure. So just, try and build bridges and be a good person. And this should resolve itself. This is very time sensitive. So it probably won't last too much past the end of the month. When I look at this reading in terms of romance or love, it's always great to have this energy right in the middle. That sometimes really shows a passionate new connection. Now, if you're single and you're looking for a partner, because of the signs of what's going on astrologically and also the full moon on the 22nd, which is the best relationship moon basically this year for everybody, there is definitely potential for connection to a new person, okay? And for a lot of you who are looking, if you do reach out, the person you're going to connect with is actually an adult rather than a child. So you may actually have someone who you can really connect to and they're not immature. Now, for those of you that are in a long-term relationship, even though these outcomes are really good, There may be an issue that you're dealing with that needs to release something, either a pattern or something financial that's really holding you back as a couple. But there's definitely an indicator that it's time to take, again, a fresh look at what's going on, get some mediation if you need it, but the word is release, okay? Somebody's got to let go of something here in order for you to progress as a couple, or if the case may be, because this is an ending card, if you're moving out of a relationship, okay? Which may be happening with some people right now after the pandemic, and also because there's so many aces that represent a newer love. Now, if you are in a really good, stable, long-term relationship, this just adds passion to it. This is like yummy spice in your love life, right? But for those Geminis that are in transition right now or looking for new love, this helps ground something new. And of course, if you're not satisfied or you're in a limbo sort of relationship, it's always better to get honest and release it and move into this newer territory with a better partner. So your outcome is dynamic, it's positive. I'm going to say a lot of you Geminis are going to be really busy and, because of that, you need to have some self-care going on. And watch your finances this month, so do not overspend if you don't have to. Really take a page out of your grandparents' book and learn how to maybe, pull frugality into your life to help, get a budget, look at where your money's going, because money is energy, by the way, and rein it in a little bit. And what this is saying to me, for some of you Geminis here, is when you have this need to sort of watch your spending, and then all of a sudden you get this outcome of the Ace of Pentacles, which oftentimes represents new income streams. I think that the message for a lot of you is, if you're feeling strapped for cash, there's just some things you can do in your life and decisions you can make that will help build up like your savings rather than having to work more. So yeah, just watch where your cash is going. And it looks like you should have some really good, lighthearted, fun times this month. So enjoy it. And remember, the 22nd is a great romance moon. And I will check back in with you next month in September, Gemini. Until then, take care.